Well, Lenny, I got someone on the line here who I think you might want to talk to.
All right.
This is a pissed off NFL fan. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm really pissed.
Very pissed.
Well, Lenny here he thinks this whole thing is a big stunt, and he doesn't even understand the controversy going on about the national anthem, and people won't stand when it's being played and put their hand over their heart. Now, how do you feel about this?
This is a complete outrage. You know, I just got my brand new Lazy Boy. I sit down, I'm getting ready to watch the greatest sport in the land, American football, and here I'm watching these lazy athletes taking a knee, disrespecting our flag and our country. No, I don't want to watch that.
Wow.
That's true. What are we even fighting for over in Iraq if we can't stand up during the national anthem? Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there's people dying left and right every day, and we can't just stand up for, a few minutes for the flag.
I agree. I mean, if you see the stadium, you see a lot of people in the audience who are standing. Are you standing? You got to be standing at home, too, for these guys.
Hey, if I play the national anthem right now, would you just stand up?
Well, I just got this brand new Lazy Boy RXZ.
Oh, okay.
Cost $8.99. Just got it in from Sears, and oh man, is it comfortable? Brian the cat just pissed on a corner. Could you go clean that up for me?
Cat problems, huh?
Wait, is this one of them? This got a fridge in the side? Is it one of them lazy boys with a fridge in the bottom?
What's that?
Is this one of them lazy boys with a fridge in the bottom?
There is, yes. There's multiple fridges and a chip dispenser.
Wow, that does sound nice. So you're sitting in your recliner. You got your chips there. You got beers in the fridge, I assume. And here you are watching these guys take a knee. And it's not to tie their shoes, by the way. It's for some political reason, because they hate the flag and they don't like the national anthem.
Yeah, why bring politics into it? Let's just stand for our president and our country like good Americans should.
I agree. So the president tweeted he has actually a solution to this. He's saying the NFL already has all kinds of rules and regulations. They're all bogged down in bureaucracy down there. It's basically a socialist dream. But the only way out is to set a new rule that you can't kneel during the national anthem. Now, according to the president, you had a rule you got to take two off the books. So you now have to kneel during the national anthem, but there are unlimited timeouts and players are allowed to punch each other. Is that something?
Great, Yeah, anything. Let's make the National Football League great again.
That's a spirit.
Speaking of Trump tweets, I read one the other day from 2014 where he said, the NFL games are so boring now that actually I'm glad I didn't get to own the Bills. Boring games. Too many flags. Too soft. What do you think? Would you support like an alternative, like badass football, like maybe like XFL, if that ever came back?
Yeah, in fact, I would just watch 60 minutes of men just with their hands over their hearts, standing, honoring the flag. I'm pretty sure, that Jesus, he didn't kneel.
That's right.
He was busy standing, arms out, waiting to accept the Holy Spirit into him.
Yeah.
That's what America's all about.
That's true. It's hard to kneel when you've got a nail through your foot. Yeah. Jesus never backed down. He never kneeled.
He stood right up until the end.
Yeah, he stood his ground. He did not back down.
That's right. If you're going to kneel after you score a touchdown like Tim Tebow.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, why aren't we protesting for Tim Tebow to get back in the league? Yeah. He was a god.
I'll join you with that. Yeah, bring a little spirit back in this spirited game, I'd say.
Heck yeah.
Boy, so anyway, about back this chair. What kind of color you got on this chair? Is it a nice, like a brown? Is it leather?
It is, yes, it is leathered chocolate brown. It's got a couple doors here on the bottom. I can't quite reach it. I usually just have my son kind of, grab me one out of there.
Yeah.
But the chips are right here by my head, so I can just turn and chomp on them right there.
Wow.
But
is that the pooper model? It has a bowl, a receptacle for your waste right in there, right in the Lazy Boy, so you don't even have to get up to heed the call of nature?
That's right. Yes, it is the RXV 3000. Again, you can get it $8.99 at Sears.
I think they call that one the Poopy Boy, right? The Poopy Boy? I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poopy Boy.
Wow, that sounds great.
I'm jealous.
Wow, you don't got to stand for nothing with a Lazy Boy like that. That is great. Well,
That's right.
we want to thank you for calling in, Pissed Off Football Fan, and honestly, I hope things get better.
Yeah, I hope your muscles don't atrophy as well. You're never going to leave that thing.
No, you'll be fine. I can tell by your voice you're a strong, strong man, as most football watchers are. And I'll agree with you. I think if there was a football league that was just people standing up for the flag, hand over their hearts for an hour, that's a football I could get behind. I want to see who'd win against, 10 guys each side, both who can praise the flag harder for an hour.
Yeah.
That's right. I would sit down and watch that.
Thanks for calling in, Pissed Off Football Fan.
We'll see you.
Thanks for having me. Love your show.
Oh, thank you. Pissed Off Football Fan. Not that pissed off.
He sounds pretty pissed off. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of reason to be pissed off with a chair like that.